Now the World Series. We've given our predictions and our odds. Now here's my overall picture of how the season's going to go, because it all is connected. Okay, so as I mentioned, it starts with the Cy Young. Spencer Strider wins NL Cy Young. Zach Wheeler, who has a phenomenal 2024 season, gets snubbed. Everyone's in uproar and frustration. Zach, Mr. Calm, Cool, and Collected, like, it's fine. I'm going to win the ultimate, the ultimate title, the ultimate award. And that's extra motivation for the Phillies. The Phillies are going to have a phenomenal year, top of the NL. The Dodgers, the Astros, I agree with you, Jamie. I think the Astros, this is it for them. I think this is their last year. But I think this is the change for the NL, where the Braves, and I know it was mentioned in the chat, who have a number of older guys, and they also have some miles on the tank. This is the year the Braves take that step back. The Phillies are going to have a full year healthy of
I wish
Bryce,
I could believe that.
of Trey. This is it. I'm just speaking into existence. Bryce, Trey, no Kyle in the outfield. You're going to have a great Gold Glove caliber year from Johan Rojas. You're going to have Whit Merrifield, Mr. Utility, that steps in and does all the great things. And I'm not being a homer here. I truly, truly believe that despite how I had everybody finishing, it's going to be a repeat of 1983. Now, the I-95 series, the World Series, the Baltimore Orioles, Phillies in the World Series. Now, the Orioles did win that World Series 4-1. They won their third title that year. But I do think we're taking it back. We're repeating. It's going to be a Phillies-Orioles. I think the Orioles have some hiccups because they've got younger guys. They don't finish at the top of the division. They get in as a number 4 seed, but then they go through a postseason run and just completely run through the AL. I think the Yankees have a fall from grace. The Rangers, the Astros. It's Orioles coming out of the AL. It's Phillies coming out of the NL to meet in the World Series in 2024.
All right, nobody's going to like mine.
Oh, no.
I'm going to keep it simple.
Oh, no.
Orioles over the Braves. I have the Orioles winning it all. I think the Braves. I just think
you have the Braves in the World Series?
I do.
Wow.
I just don't think you can come up short that many times in a row with that much talent. Dodgers are going to be there. Phillies have a chance, obviously. But I got the Braves losing to the Orioles, which will actually bring me a little bit of joy if they lose.
Yeah.
So, sorry.
Okay.
Sorry,
Wow.
that's my prediction. I don't like it, but there it is.
Bah humbug.
You want me to take?
Well, it's not fun to say the Braves are going to be in the World Series,
No,
but that's
I know,
my prediction.
but okay.
You know what? I'll take the heat off your shoulders. I'll take it a step further. I think the Braves are going to win the World Series this year.
Oh, no, guys.
I
Full
agree.
heel turn from Zuli.
I agree. No, and that's been my pick each of the last 2
Yeah,
years
they're
now.
awesome.
They're a really good baseball team. I think the addition of Chris Sale, for whatever he gives you, is a good move.
Looking really good.
I'm going to take the Braves to win the World Series and get over the hump that is the Phillies, that they just can't seem to thwart for whatever reason and lose to the power of friendship and 6 brain cells. But I'm going to take the Braves to win the World Series, come out of the National League, of course. And for one final time, as I just made mentioned, for one final time before things, the balance of power truly begins to shift, I'm going to take the Houston Astros to get to the World Series. They've been in 7 consecutive ALCSs, might as well make it 8. This time I think that they get over, or I shouldn't say over the hump, back to the World Series, but I will take the Braves in 6 over the Houston Astros.